Siege is a hard game, especially with a controller, so if you're new to Siege or played for some time, this video is for you. I will go over the 4 key elements to make your aim better, starting with sensitivity. Now, there are many ways to find or get a better sense. Like the shooting range with its many different options, you have recoil control, crosshair placement, and the best one, tracking. You can also do map training, which you can warm up your aim with. And lastly, we have Aim Labs, which is a separate game from Siege, with many different game modes to warm up your aim. I have a second channel video going more in depth. Let's go back to the shooting range and find your sense. While a low sense provides more precise aim, you still want it to be quite fast to help with reactions, so you'll need a balance between the two. Let's start with this preset, higher horizontal than vertical, and gradually go up with your ADS. And start tracking. If it feels too slow, then up it. And if it feels too fast, then lower it. Do that until it feels solid, then that's our first key element done. Next up, crosshair placement. With our newfound sense, we need to know where to aim our gun. That boils down to map knowledge, game sense, and aiming head level. Let's start with the last one. Load up map training, and go up to any barricade. As you can see, there are 2 notches on every barricade, and the top one is head level. So imagine looking at the barricade permanently. As in Siege, 1 bullet can be the difference in a round. Now game sense and map knowledge are very similar, but they are very important in a game like Siege. Game sense comes with playing more and making better decisions, but with map knowledge you can go in custom game and learn the layouts of any map. Take this for example in Cafe. So because I've played the game for so long, you just know where to expect enemies, so sometimes people play around pixels, so you'll be careful of that. Check the doors, rotate. That's the whole thing with game sense. The more you play and you die by these angles and you're going to check them, you know? That's another key element ticked off. But before we go on to the next one, it could be a different factor that you hadn't considered. It could be your controller, maybe it's broken, or maybe it's your ping. You could be losing gunfights because of your unstable internet. But I have the solution for you, GearUP. What does GearUP do, you ask? It's like having a VIP pass and skipping a long line. Like here, in this game, using GearUP, I had the lowest ping in the whole lobby. GearUP gives you lower and stable ping, and as Thaqil put it,
so literally, I think click on the button and I'm just gonna have lower ping.
It's really that easy. Click the link in the description or click the pinned comment. Now for the next element. Next we have scopes. Now scopes are a little different on console as there isn't any stretch res. So you can't be this pro player called Shaiko who only uses holo. There are many options, but it comes down to preference. I've made a little tier list to show ones that are bad and good. You can use this as a reference to which ones you should use if you want. That concludes scopes. Now moving on to our final elements, recoil control. Now I've saved this one to last as I think it can be the hardest. For console, it's mainly vertical recoil with some exceptions. So if you want to learn the recoil pattern of any gun, just shoot at a wall. If the pattern goes up left, then pull your stick in the opposite. So that would be down right. And there we go. You can now control recoil. Skins. Yes, okay. Skins most definitely have an effect. I mean, probably, right? The best way to get better at Siege is to play more. So after this video or whenever you're next on Siege, try these methods and get that pro player aim. I hope this video helps. Subscribe for more epic content and have a great day. See ya.